Good afternoon. Today is a kind of special video. I'm gonna release this after, maybe the day after, maybe the day itself, but after I release my video about purpose and finding purpose. But for those of you who had cooking as a purpose or dieting, this is or fitness, which also includes dieting, this is the perfect combination for you because, ladies and gentlemen, I will prepare the perfect breakfast for you after intermittent fasting. What we're going to prepare today is overnight oats, and I'm going to go through the entire process of making it. It's just for fun. I just didn't plan this. I was going to make oatmeal today, and I thought, you know what? I've been making so many videos about purpose and this and that, and I'm a self-improvement channel now, I guess. So that's my niche. So I thought, let me do something for the community and show you guys the perfect breakfast. It's energy, it's protein, it's healthy, it's nutritious, a lot of vitamins, a lot of fruits, nuts, all of that stuff. So it's all you need in one. And we're just gonna go straight into it. What you're going to need is a bowl. You're going to need oats. Just oats. These are a bit of different oats, but just normal oats. Any oats you can find is fine. Some nuts, so a nut mix. You can find these in the store, just a mix of nuts, or just buy different kinds of nuts. And raisins, I recommend buying almonds, cashews, and then just some raisins that you can throw in. Those are the primary ones, but you can buy the mixed version as well, which include other nuts, such as this one. Then, in terms of fruit, you really have a lot of options. Just throw in whatever you like. But what we're going to use is banana, grapes. I recommend using black grapes because these can stay fresh longer in the oatmeal and they're sweeter as well compared to green grapes, which are more soury. And so I recommend using black grapes because they're better. Apples. Now you want to make sure that your apples are still nice and crunchy because these ones are already on the verge of being kind of soft. Those soft apples, when you're already kind of soft, you don't want that. It isn't tasty. You want your apples to be nice and crispy. Bien sûr. So that's just what I use, but you can, occasionally I use strawberries as well, or I'll use something else. But those are the ones I always use without exception. Now, what you can do afterwards, this is what I've been doing since last time, it's delicious, it's some cinnamon. So just some cinnamon powder, just sprinkle that in there. And then to mix it all together in the end, you'll need yogurt. Now, I didn't take that one out of the fridge yet, but you'll need plain yogurt. So just buy 1 liter of plain yogurt but you can also use a combination of 500 milliliters of plain yogurt and 500 milliliters of Greek yogurt in a combination. That's what I've been doing for the past 2-3 weeks now. So we're just going to start off. So we're going to get into the process now. What you want to do is just start off with your oats. Just put them in the bowl. And this is already enough. It's just the bottom. Now why is this? I'm going to do a bit more. So just a teeny tiny bit more. There we go, that's already enough. Why is this enough? Because with all the fruits added into it, plus also the yogurt, it will be up until here. So it's really a lot. Don't be like, oh no, that's too little. I'm a big eater. This will suffice for six, not bottles. Well, 6 consumptions anyways. And my consumptions that I put, the canisters that I use, are this big. These are the canisters that I use. So, I guess, and I have 6 of them in each week. So I do think that will suffice. So we're just gonna throw in your nut mix. You can really do a lot with your nut mix. Now I'm gonna go grab some more raisins because I think I have too little of them. So just hold on. Right, we have some more raisins. You can empty this bag right now. It's just one more. There we go. I'm gonna scavenge for some more raisins. You might think I love raisins, okay? And they're very good for you as well. Everyone in the bulking phase seems to love raisins. I love raisins as a kid, so this is, that's why I love bulking. Okay, so I think that's enough nuts. There we go. So, you see, already a nice mix of nuts and oats. Now the easy part is done. Now the harder stuff is gonna begin. I got some fruits. Just grab all that. I should have maybe prepared my equipment before doing all this, to be honest, but well, we're here now. There you go. Right. Now I start off with the grapes because they're the easiest to do. And for the grapes, I always use like a branch. Most of the time, the branches will be like separate, so I use that most of the time. Hope you can see the grapes properly. And it's very easy. You just, you take them off and you cut them in two. I'm probably gonna speed this part up because this is gonna take a while. There we go. Raisins are all cut. So now I recommend while you're cutting I said raisins are all cut, it's grapes are all cut. I recommend while cutting all these fruits, do it while sitting down. You'll have more, you can put more pressure, or it's easier to cut these things when you're sitting down. Now for apples, just one is enough. One will suffice. And you just, there we go. So you can you have these kind of drills that you can take out middle part from, but you also have these kind of things that this is just to have a middle part, but you can also just cut out the middle part and you just push your knife through. So you just push your knife through the apple. Right now I'm not holding like it's, and you push it like that. Okay, so anyways, and now you just kind of wiggle them out. Very easy, there we go. Just kind of wiggle them out. This is the easiest this has gone so far. Normally it doesn't go this easy. That's a sign I cut it really well. There we go. And that's waste. So now, just want to put the apple pieces against each other. I guess in order would have been better, but just do it in like groups of 4. And just something's wrong with this knife, it seems. I'm holding it right, yeah. Okay, something is either wrong with the apples or the knife. It's either one of those two. Or my cutting skills, that's also a possibility. Nope, definitely something wrong with the apples. I'm gonna do it in pieces too, maybe that's easier. Right, I'm gonna put that in again. So 1 apple is enough. Once again, you think these portions are big enough? Let me tell you that they are. I can confidently say that they are big enough. And I accidentally cut off This, okay. So for the first time, I'm gonna have to use 2 bananas because otherwise they are gonna rot. And that's the first time that has happened as well, but you know, whatever. Mistakes are made. I'm stressed on camera, guys. I'm camera shy. You know, actually 2 bananas, that's good. That's good. The more the better, right? The more fruit the better. Right. More banana than usual, but way more banana than usual actually. I'm gonna throw away this in the trash already. We don't order, we don't want to kill. That's it for fruits as well. So that's done already. That went fast. Take our bowl back again. And we're going to take our lovely yogurt. So I have Greek yogurts and just plain yogurts. And I have about half left of these two. If you see or notice you have too little fruit or oatmeal, you can always add in some more later on. I hope I have enough yogurt this time, because with all this extra banana, I might actually not have enough now. And that would be kind of a problem. This is also good to estimate how long it takes to make an oatmeal, so that I can plan it in there then. And just with a spoon, just mix all of that in there. And you're gonna notice that you really do have enough oats. You will notice. You'll actually almost struggle to get in all the yogurts. You'll actually kind of see that you have too little yogurt for the amount of oats you have, even though you used about 1 liter of yogurt and you only have like a few hundred grams of oats. Okay, that's good. That's mixed together very well. And now this is just for your taste. You can add this or you can not add this. Just some cinnamon in there. You can really taste the banana, that's for sure. My posture might be a bit bad right now because I have a bit of discomfort in my back, because my back is bleeding currently. As we speak, and as I'm making this oatmeal, my back is bleeding out. So yeah, that's not a joke, it's actually bleeding, but that doesn't matter because I'm a stoic man and I can't find the plasters either. I know where the plasters are, but it's not that bad that it doesn't need medical attention. It will just go away, and I'm gonna take a shower because my back is full of blood, dried up blood currently. So I'm gonna have to take a shower in a bit and wash it all off. I think this is a good portion this time around. I won't need a lot of jars for this one, which is good because most of my jars are still in the sink. How do you call it? How do you say dishwasher? That's it. We're gonna just start with 2 jars at the moment because that's all I have left. And this is actually, out of the entire oatmeal, this might be the most work. Not the making of the oatmeal, but just filling up these jars with your oatmeal. So making this oatmeal is about 20 minutes, 25 minutes of work, which is good to know. I'm gonna take them out a bit because I don't have that much oatmeal this time around. So like this, you just want to fill up all your jars, put them in the fridge, and leave them there for about 8 to 9 hours. And you can start eating this every morning, but when I'm talking about morning, I'm really talking about lunch, because you should do intermittent fasting. Bulking or not, you should be doing intermittent fasting all the time. So when you're eating this at lunch, but as breakfast, I hope you have a delicious meal. And this was how you make what is the perfect breakfast and how you make the perfect breakfast, which is overnight oats. Thank you for watching this rather special kind of video on my channel, and maybe I'll do one of these in the future with like the whole diet plan, because I'm planning on releasing, I'm planning on researching aesthetics a lot, and right now my purpose, if you watch my purpose video you will understand, my purpose is YouTube. So my entire focus lies with YouTube, which is why right now I only exercise in the morning as part of my morning routine, but I don't do anything else in terms of exercising. So from September going forward, whether my YouTube channel has a lot of subs or views or not, from September going forward, my purpose and my focus will completely be one with the gym, and it will be nothing else. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.